Please be upstanding to receive the right welcome from the Mayor of Bath, Councillor Professor Bharat Pankhania. Please be seated. Mr. Mayor, can I please ask you to make the declaration of acceptance of office? I, Bharat Ramji Nathoo Pankhania, having been elected to the office of Mayor of City of Bath, hereby declare that I take the said office upon myself and will duly and faithfully fulfil the duties thereof, according to the best of my judgment and ability. I undertake to be guided by the Standing Committee of the Charter Trustees of the City of Bath and the Charter Trustees Regulation 1996. Deputy Lieutenant, Your Worships, Charter Trustees, Honorary Order, Honoured guests, my friends, my colleagues from Exeter University and the Northern Ireland Public Health Agency, my neighbours, and finally, my gardening friends. I warmly welcome you. I welcome you to the Abbey and the City of Bath, our beautiful World Heritage City. It is with immense pride, deep humility, and a profound sense of responsibility that I stand before you today as the newly appointed Mayor of the City of Bath. I wish to begin by paying tribute to those who served the city before me, and especially my predecessor, and the ever-smiling, cheerful, outgoing Mayor, Councillor Michelle Doherty, and to my kindred spirit and fellow vegetarian, vegan, Deputy Mayor, Councillor Ruth. Thank you. Job well done. Our beautiful city of Bath is a city which wears its heritage with grace and carries its future with confidence. To serve as the mayor of this World Heritage City is one of the greatest honours of my life. I would like to start with a few thank yous. From the Mayor's office, Elizabeth and Anthony, where would we be without you? Yeah, they get us into order and they keep us in order. Thank you. Thank you for organising my special day, Anthony. Elizabeth, thank you very much. Yeah. My request for a more sustainable food menu after this ceremony at our reception is well received. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you to Bath Abbey for allowing us to use this magnificent, wonderful venue. Thank you very much. To my lovely friend, Councillor Mandella, for proposing my nomination, and to Councillor Ruth for seconding it. Thank you both. Thank you. To the Charter Trustees for their confidence in electing me as the Mayor number 798, I promise to serve our city to the best of my ability, and I promise not to let you down. Thank you. To Isabel Musa for being my humanist mentor for the year. I am looking forward to working with you, Isabel. As Isabel said in her celebration speech, I have said to her on many occasions that despite what some politicians, undereducated politicians, may want us to think, Diversity is our strength, as is equality and inclusiveness. I am your DEI example. To the choir of harmonium and harmony rising, wonderful. Thank you very much. We really appreciated it. I was standing there in the background, enjoying it, and you calmed my nerves. Thank you very much. And of course, not forgetting, the rain stopped for us, and we had a good procession, marching band, and thank you very much always to our Mayor's Guides, St. John's Ambulance for volunteering and to help us. To the Mayor's Guides, they are a wonderful, wonderful group of people. Some of you may know, some of you may not know, the Mayor's Guides give a free, wonderful, guided tour of our beautiful city, all free of charge, and with so much knowledge, background information. It is a really worthwhile task that they do. I'm so grateful for that. If you have not been on the Mayor's Guides walk, I suggest you take time and please join them one day. To Councillor Ian Hudson, who will be shortly be nominated as my Deputy Mayor for the coming year. We are kindred spirits. We have shared interests. We share interest in bread making, a good vegetarian curry, and the theme of my mayoral year. More on this year later. We share a lot of common things. I'm looking forward to working with you. And to my wife Alison, she's known as Maharani, which means the great queen in our household. She will be the mayoress of my children, India and Arjuna. I rely on your good counsel, all three of you over here, right? To India, you have always been special. Just because you're off to New Zealand on your year of age at university, my little girl, it doesn't mean you cannot guide your dad from afar. WhatsApp works from New Zealand. To Arjuna, my son, you will always be my Babu. Babu means my little boy in Gujarati. We always call Arjuna Babu. He's always my little boy. I want our conversations always over a pizza at the many pizza joints to continue. However, none of these thank yous would have been possible without the support of the wonderful residents of Koondan who have elected me twice to serve them. It is an honor and a privilege to work for the people and the community of Koondan. We are a great community, and I'm so grateful and I'm so proud to be a councillor for Koondan. I also want to take this opportunity to remember my late parents, Ramji and Bharat Pankhania. Their sacrifices and values shaped my heart. It is because of them that I learned the value of education, integrity, and service. I have a special thank you for my late mother. She passed away recently. Thank you, Mother. Thank you. Thank you for unconditionally accepting my English wife, Alison. This is another fine example of DEI in action. As we come to the theme of my mayor's year, let me share a quote from none other than Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela says, "Education is the most powerful weapon which we can use to change the world." So today I declare that my mayoral theme will be education is empowerment. Education is not only about acquiring knowledge, it is also about liberation. It is about making the right critical analysis, using that wisdom, and making sound judgment, especially so in our current world of deliberate manipulation and misinformation. Education is about unlocking the full human potential. It equips individuals to dream, to innovate, to contribute. Education provides us with the tools not only to uplift ourselves, but to also serve and uplift others and to realize their full potential. Expensive classes. Education is also about lifelong learning, a forever cycle for all ages, for all people. Growing up, I saw education transform lives, my own included. My lucky escape in life was this: against all odds, family and peer pressure, the determined young Bharat plotted his escape. With educational poverty, I taught myself. I taught myself because I was able to do so. We had a great library service in Leicester. I owe a great debt of gratitude to the library services in Leicester. I would not be here had it not been for those libraries in Leicester. It is without a doubt I am here because education has been my liberation. I have seen the sad, wasted potential of many of my patients when I look after them in the Welsh valleys as a GP. Many of my patients lived in deprived Welsh valleys. Their opportunities were poor. They had poor lifestyles, and their upward mobility was limited by design. They would remain poor and they would die before their time. My education opened the doors. It has created opportunities for me. It has given me the confidence to contribute to society as an individual, a clinician, and an academic. It has given me the confidence to speak up both for myself and on behalf of others. And on behalf of others is very precious to me. We have a lot of people who need us to speak up for them. That is one of the reasons why I decided I will also become a councillor. So, as Mayor of Bath, I have no executive powers. However, I wish to engage and use the soft power of our office and support the power of education being made available to every resident of Bath, regardless of age, background or circumstance. This theme of mine is not limited to formal schooling. Empowerment comes from all forms of learning. In our schools, our universities, our apprenticeships, our libraries, our community groups. A lot of learning also comes from digital platforms. We cannot ignore those digital platforms. They're here and they're here to stay. Thus, we need to empower people to navigate the judicious use of technology. Let me put it like this. I want to empower people to use AI, artificial intelligence, as their tool and not the other way around. That is, they fall victim to AI using them. Education is lifelong learning. Debate and locking horns. My little boy, my little girl, locking horns, and all you school pupils in here, locking horns is good for you. Right? Constructive debate and discussions are good. Every time we pass on knowledge and skills, we are investing in our shared future. Bath is uniquely placed with this. 2 world-class universities, excellent schools, a vibrant cultural life, and a strong civil society. We have the foundations to become a beacon city for the inclusive and transformative education. As soon as I knew I had been nominated to serve as mayor for the city of Bath, I started work. I have already started work to strengthen ties between educational institutes, local communities, industry, and not forgetting at all our craftsmen and tradesmen. I have knocked on the doors of my own university. That was the first door I knocked on. I went and saw the dean at my university and said, I am the mayor, I come with gifts. You are invited to my mayor-making ceremony. However, could we do something? Could we, the University of Exeter, start opening our doors? They already do wonderful things, but it's just do a little bit more is my ask. Capture them young. Take your show to the schools, to the young people. Light a spark, capture that spark. I have similarly met up with Bath Spa University and of course our famous charity. I also urge you, if you don't know about our famous charity, the Bath Royal Literary and Scientific Institute, please come to Queen Square, come and pay us a visit. It's an amazing educational charity. So what I want in my term as mayor is to link our world-famous universities, our Northern colleges, our further education colleges, our charitable institutes, and we want to work together. Last week, I visited Bath University Engineering Department at their open day, where my nephew is a professor. The undergraduates projects are mind-blowing. So all I want for you, Professor Vimal, is bring your engineers to our schools. Show them what wonderful things our universities do. Don't wait to be invited to our junior schools. Take your show to them. Please do. And your engineering department is amazing. Share your stuff with us. So what we want to do, I hope we can achieve all this in the 12 months. Create more educators, celebrate our educators and mentors. I have already started working with our civic education, the Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts movements. I have already knocked on their doors. And more importantly, I want to inspire a culture where learning is shared and celebrated. To our young people, I want to say this. Dream boldly. Work diligently. Know that your voice matters. Enjoy learning. Make it fun. It is power. It will be your liberation. To our elders, your wisdom is invaluable. Teach us, guide us, share your stories. And to all residents of beautiful Bath, let us invest in each other's growth, because a city that learns together thrives together. So in closing, I promise to serve with honesty, dedication, and tireless compassion. To this end, I have drastically given up most of my work for this year. To my colleagues from Northern Ireland and Exeter, I am sorry. You will see less of me. I will miss you. I will miss my work. I get paid to do a job I enjoy. Isn't that wonderful? However, I'm only out of circulation for 1 year. Let us make education's empowerment, together in unity, celebrating the rich tapestry of our communities and the boundless possibilities ahead. When we invest in education, we don't just build knowledge, we build dignity, opportunity, and hope. I'm very proud and honored to serve you all as the Mayor of Bath, the 798th Mayor of Bath. I'm looking forward to my year of service to Bath and to the best people and the best city